Hi, I just want to go over how to do the posting work for these videos for fancy hands. So I'm going to take an example here of this one. It's called fifth toe exostosis. And what you're going to find is going to be this fifth toe exostosis. So basically in the email that I'm going to send you, you're going to get some basic information. And I want you to change the title to whatever I'm going to call it, say, removing a bone spur on the baby toe. Whatever I give you, the description is what I will put in there. You're going to copy and paste that prescription. Usually I have it similar to this one right here. And then in terms of the thumbnail, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to open up the video and find a good picture. So here's, for example, a good picture right here to start with. And then I did send you a link later on. You're going to see how to do these videos. So I find what works good if there's like a before, during, and after. I do a little something like this. If it's just an interview, I'll do something like this. And so what I'd like you to do is just take one of these, copy it, and paste it. So that's the one you're going to use. And then take the same title that I just gave you. Right here, removing the bone spur on the baby toe. You can copy that. And then you can take it and you right click and you do paste without formatting. Okay, so it'll keep that same formatting. I kind of like this consistency, take away the period. And then before, during, and after, what you can do is you can take the first picture. I do a screen clipper here. I clip it. They like to see gross things, so try to pick something like that. So this would be the before picture. I take this, I delete it, I do Control V, then I'll stretch it all the way down here. And then if you do Control down, or is it Shift down? Sorry, I'm losing some stuff here. There's a way you can move everything to the back. Order, bring back. Oh yeah, there it is. Send back, send to the back. Control Shift down. So if you do Control Shift down, it'll send everything down there. And then you can put this little circle if you want, where I'm going to be working. That's before. I'll delete this. I'll delete that. And then I'll go back into the video. And I'll find one during. So that's me suturing it. So just take another picture that's kind of cool. There's a during picture. I'll paste that. And then Control Shift down to move everything in there. And then the after one, you're going to go back. And you can either do it if I sometimes I draw little pictures here. That might be a fun thing to draw. There you go. So I like to do pictures here. So then you can take this picture. That's always fun. Or whatever you see. Sometimes you might not always have three. But so that's before, during, and after. And I'll put that right there. So you're just copying and pasting them, and I bring them down here. And then Control Shift down moves everything out. And you may not even need that square, that circle, so I just deleted that. So that's what you have. And so what I do up here is I hit File, I download as a JPEG, okay? And then what you do is you go back to the video where we were editing it, and you click this, and then you just pick what you downloaded, and you can see it's right there. And that's how you make your thingy there. Tags, you copy and paste those. Okay. Private, don't change this until last, otherwise it'll make it public right away. Playlists, I'll tell you which playlists. This is going to probably be like a corn and callus type of a playlist. And you have to hit save. Sorry, I deleted that. So callus and corn, hit done. End screen. It's going to go to the end of the video. And then I want you to just pick any template here. So just any one of these is going to be fine. And you hit select. And then what it's going to do, just make sure it's not overshadowing what I'm showing. Choosing the playlist, it'll choose a video or playlist where you can select it. I usually don't like to choose, so I just do the best for the viewer. I hit save, and then you can return, hit save, and then go back to the YouTube video. Then in the advanced section, just pick a date today, education. The language would be English United States. Location would be Central Massachusetts. Podiatry. And there's one in Union Avenue or Worcester. So there's 2 offices. And then you hit save. And you can see everything kind of changes up there. And you go back to basic. And then once that's done, I think we've pretty much done everything that's in your order. And then when that's done, just make sure everything is fine. And then you can change this to public, and then it'll send it out automatically to the world. Or what you can do, which might actually be better, is just kind of tell me when it's done, and I can make it private whenever I want to. And then I'm going to do the social media aspect of it. So hope that explains how to do it. Didn't take too long. Okay.